How much water have you drank today?
What's happening, party people?
Hi.
How are we doing on this Thursday?
It
of
is Thursday.
Thursday.
I feel like I need to be here to tell him what day it is.
Every day.
Else have something in their life that's like that? Raise your hand.
I am that way. All right, we got a good. I got some good stuff for you. Got some good stuff for you. So today, Thursday, we always cover nutrition. Okay, so this morning I covered nutrition, gave away a freebie. If you want to check that out, find my homepage, scroll down, and then hit that. I'll probably put the little link in the comments.
Yes,
I'll put the link in the comments. Gave a little freebie away, so you guys can take that. And I talk about dark chocolate. What a combination! All right, so I got something for you. This just came up. One of our friends, one of our colleagues. She is pregnant. I don't know if she wants us to tell anybody that, so I'm not going to release her name. But she is prego. And so congratulations to the mystery girl that is our colleague. Yeah. I call her my colleague. She's a freaking fantastic coach.
I don't even think we've ever met in person. Have we?
We have not met in person. No.
That's what I have to love.
We haven't met.
I love what we do.
Yeah, we haven't met in person, but yes, I said milk chocolate too. Exactly. I'm a milk chocolate kind of guy. There are these things at Whole Foods. If you guys have a Whole Foods, I'm gonna get into what we're talking about in just a minute, but I gotta talk first.
Tangent.
Squirrel. When you talk about chocolate, man, it's chocolate. You just gotta have. It's all about the chocolate. So at Whole Foods, at our Whole Foods, we have these little things, these chocolate caramel sea salt thingies. That's what I call them. And when I go to Whole Foods, I try to describe it to the guy because they're always moving them. And I say, hey, I want some of those chocolate covered sea salt thingies. He knows exactly what. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh my God, these are delicious. You pop one, it's heaven in your mouth.
Dark chocolate and milk they have.
Yeah, but
both. But
dark
milk
chocolate
is the best.
Milk. All day, every day.
Milky.
All right, here we go. Oh man, all these dark chocolate people popping up. All right, fine, whatever.
Team dark chocolate.
I'm gonna get her a T-shirt. It's gonna say hashtag Team Dark Chocolate. It's gonna have a chocolate bar, the emoji chocolate bar up there. All right, here we go. So our friend, our colleague, she says, hey, I'm pregnant, and right now the smell of poultry, chicken, and turkey, and I'm assuming duck, all of that, it just smells when she's cooking it. She can't do it right now. You know, yeah. I mean, for all my hot mamas out there, my boss ladies out there, you know what I'm talking about. It smells. So you can't. I don't know anything about it at all. I've never been pregnant.
You'll just think, I guess, of you being just nauseous.
Yeah, I'm always thinking.
Does anything ever smell? It makes you just sick to your stomach.
Can I have some pickles and mustard? I don't know. And ice cream? That's what I feel like I would ask. If I was pregnant, that's what I would ask for. All right, here we go. Okay, so she was asking. She said, "Hey, she goes, are there any alternatives? Any lean protein alternatives?" And I'm still getting back to her on that because I want to make sure that obviously she's pregnant, so we've got some restrictions that we have to think about. But we were talking, and Steph was like, "Hey, could she possibly use some of those meatless things that everybody's talking about?"
I can't remember the name. Do you have the name? Are we going to drop a name?
No, we're not going to drop any names.
Okay, because it was something that was like all of a sudden just blew up at our local farmers markets and stuff. And
boom.
I thought,
yeah. And we're not going to drop any names. But so what we're going to say is no. Synthetic meatless products are out. Why? Because they are really, really processed. Do you remember? I'm going to go back. I'm going to drop an age bomb on us. Do you guys remember a meatless burger called Boca Burger? It came in a red box, right? They tasted a little weird. They tasted all right. The texture was okay.
I think it
they smelled
on the flavor.
They smelled funky.
That you got.
Yeah, once you started getting into the flavors, that's when they started going bad. But the original Boca Burger was pretty much all vegetable. Okay, so that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is these new meatless products that they're creating burgers out of and chicken and all this stuff. They're highly processed. Yeah, now I understand that Greek yogurt is processed for my dairy people out there, and there are other things out there that are processed, but not all processes are equal. And if you go in and people say, "Oh, yeah, this is a vegetarian option," well, all of my vegetarians and all my vegans out there, why are you vegetarian and you're vegan, right? You want to be healthy and you want to support the planet or whatever. You don't like killing animals, and that's up to you, whatever that is. but you're going to put chemicals in your body. Potassium phosphate and trimoxylate and baba dibba dabba yabba dabba doobadate. Yabba dabba doobadate. That stuff is not healthy for you. So in your attempt to be vegetarian and vegan because you want to be healthier, you're eating crap stuff.
I challenge you to Google that.
Yeah, and let me tell you something else. We're gonna put another layer on this. So don't eat that stuff. Don't eat it. Okay, high in sodium, high in processed foods. You want to feel bad? You remember The Fly? What was that guy's name? Gold.
Jeff Goldblum.
You remember The Fly?
Apartments.com guy?
Yeah, the apartment. Yeah, remember The Fly? Remember when he was in the one thing and he went to the other thing and he turned into the fly because the thing got in him? You start eating synthetic and processed crap, you're going to turn into something stupid and nasty.
The thing with the thing and the thing.
Yeah, and so so this goes into something else that I was reading about the other day. You want to talk about this too?
Yes, let's do it. We're
all
here.
Right. Do you guys
We're
know
here for it all?
Yeah, do you guys have heard a lot about Bill Gates in the news lately, haven't you? Bill Gates, man, he should have stayed in his fucking lane. All right, well, anyway, apparently he has now become the biggest landowner either in the United States or in the world. I can't remember which one it is, but he is the biggest landowner. I thought Ted, Montana's Grill Ted Turner, I thought he was a pretty big landowner, but apparently not.
Walt Disney was.
Yeah, well, apparently Bill Gates is now the biggest, baddest landowner in the world. And you know what he's propagating now? Fucking Bill. He's propagating that we all switch to a synthetic food diet.
Isn't it strange how everything leads to Bill Gates? Is anybody else asking that question?
I don't know who put Bill Gates in charge. Bill Gates needs to shut the hell up and go sit in a fucking corner and maybe make us another computer or something. How about that, Bill? I trust Bill. I trust Bill with our food supply like I would trust Jeffrey Epstein with my daughter. Boom!
I hope, if by chance we get
Is that too soon? Is that too soon?
Is this going to be deleted because of us talking like that?
If you, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you,
the morning show is coming soon.
It's coming.
The morning show, they will not censor the no-walks.
I'm telling you, we will go someplace else. I'm telling you, Russell agrees. Man, I tell you what, do not eat synthetic food. The reason why we're in so much chronic illness, why we have so much pain and suffering in the world today, and there's a lot of reasons, but chronic illness, people are not feeling good. You just don't feel right. It's because of the fact that we're eating so much processed food, so much I'm just making up words now. GMO'd food, synthetic food. That is one of the reasons, the biggest reasons why we have chronic illness. We have ADD, we have ADHD, we're having autism, we're having all of these things that are having problems, all these cancers that are coming out, all of this nonsense that's coming out. It's because of the synthetic food. You were about to say something?
I was going to ask you.
Sometimes she can't say anything when I talk fast.
Because I don't want to cut him off because then it's like his thoughts. I got to keep him going.
Squirrel! Chocolate! Whoop.
So, what was his reason behind switching to a synthetic diet?
Because he's stupid. He's Bill Gates. I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, he's going to say that, but what's his reason?
Because he's an
idiot.
What
is your reason?
I don't know. I don't have
any. If you're going to say that this is what you recommend, you have to have some kind of,
I'm sure
this is why, because it supports blah, 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 whatever.
I'm sure he's got some I'm sure he's got some dumb reason.
Because it's better for the computers.
And he's going to bamboozle most of you out there. So
it's better for the computers.
Yeah, I did say autism.
This is the man who is behind Xbox. Yes?
Yeah.
Microsoft.
I stopped playing Xbox in June. I don't support Bill.
That's all I gotta say.
How did we went from processed food, now we're talking about my Xbox.
Well, that's who I know Bill Gates for. So for him to sit here and want to, talk about nutrition, who is he?
This is the bridge. The bridge, yes, for real. This is the bridge that goes across my mind.
Who is he to tell us?
Exactly. Who put him in charge? Who put him in charge? Just because you have a lot of money? I'm telling you guys. You guys better watch yourselves.
And where is this property that he has bought?
I have no idea.
Is this the moon real estate?
I hope so.
I'll
sell him some property in the moon.
Okay.
Woo! All right.
I think that was
that's it.
That was your point.
That was my point.
Synthetic.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. If you don't trust Jeffrey Epstein
Is there an X emoji?
with your daughter, do not trust Bill Gates with your food supply. Do not. Do not.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Drink
All
your
right,
water.
Drink your water. 128 ounces a day. This girl over here,
Drink your water.
She's relentless with her stuff.
It's 3 o'clock Eastern time, and I'm already down to 7 p.m.
Yep.
Give me a thumbs up.
All right, you fantastic people out there. We love you guys so very much. We just thought we would drop on and drop on. I'm just throwing.
Drop on, jump in, and jump out.
This is what happens when you have too much meatless synthetic food. Maybe it's what happens when you have too much chocolate. Mmm, delicious.
But just in case if you guys missed the live earlier, we'll drop it in the comments.
We'll drop it like it's hot.
Below.
Mm-hmm. And expect to see more of us. This is going to be coming.
It's very...
Rather than just saying, oh my God, I have a moment right now, I've got lots of moments. I'm writing them all down, and I just sprinkle them like chocolate sprinkles all over your day. Because this. Yep. YouTube and Facebook Live. You can find us here. And then we're going to be dropping that podcast. It's going to be coming. All right, party people. We're out. You guys have a fantastic day out there. And until next time, start strong, finish stronger.